Ever wished you could step into a time machine and experience the electric energy of the 70s and 80s? Picture yourself grooving to disco beats, rocking out at punk gigs, and witnessing the dawn of groundbreaking technology. Buckle up, because we're about to take you on an unforgettable journey through the most iconic moments of these legendary decades. Ready to dive into the past and feel the thrill? Let's go! Welcome to Relive the 70s and 80s, Step into the Time Machine. I'm your guide, Broken's Past, and today we're embarking on a nostalgic adventure through two of the most transformative decades in history. These were the years when music, fashion, technology, and pop culture collided to create something truly unforgettable. From the rise of disco and punk to the dawn of the personal computer and blockbuster movies, the 70s and 80s laid the foundation for much of what we love today. Let's start with the 70s. Disco wasn't just music, it was a lifestyle. Picture glittering dance floors, mirror balls, and the pulsating beats of the Bee Gees, Donna Summer, and Chic. Disco fever swept the globe, filling nightclubs and influencing fashion trends everywhere. Disco fashion was just as vibrant and bold as the music. Think platform shoes, bell-bottoms, and glittery outfits that shone under the club lights. It was all about making a statement and having fun. But as disco dominated the mainstream, an underground movement was gaining momentum: punk rock. Raw, rebellious, and anti-establishment, punk was a reaction to the excesses of disco. Bands like the Ramones, Sex Pistols, and The Clash brought a DIY ethic and a new energy to the music scene. Punk fashion was all about breaking the rules. Safety pins, ripped jeans, and bold hairstyles became symbols of the movement. It was about rejecting the status quo and expressing individuality. The 70s also marked a revolutionary period in cinema. Star Wars changed the landscape of science fiction and special effects, while The Godfather redefined the gangster genre with its epic storytelling and complex characters. These movies weren't just entertainment, they were cultural milestones. Star Wars created a universe that captivated audiences, while The Godfather gave us unforgettable quotes and scenes that are still referenced today. Television in the 70s saw groundbreaking shows that reflected and shaped societal values. MAS*H offered a blend of comedy and drama, tackling serious issues with humor. Happy Days and The Jeffersons brought diverse stories and characters into living rooms across America. These shows were more than just entertainment, they were part of the cultural conversation. MAS*H dealt with the horrors of war with a light touch, while The Jeffersons broke new ground with its portrayal of an African-American family's rise to success. The late 70s and early 80s saw the dawn of the personal computer. Companies like Apple and IBM introduced computers that would eventually become staples in homes and offices. This was just the beginning of the digital revolution. These early computers were a glimpse into the future. They changed how we worked, played, and communicated, paving the way for the digital age we live in today. The 80s introduced new wave and synth-pop, bringing a fresh and futuristic sound to the music scene. Bands like Depeche Mode, Duran Duran, and the Human League used synthesizers to create hits that defined the decade. Synthpop wasn't just about the music, it was about the look. Stylish music videos and eye-catching fashion made these bands icons of the 80s. Their influence can still be seen in today's music and fashion. In 1981, MTV was launched, changing the way we consumed music forever. Music videos became a vital part of an artist's success, and MTV brought these videos into homes 24/7. It was a game-changer for the music industry. MTV turned music into a visual experience. Artists like Madonna, Michael Jackson, and Prince used the platform to create iconic videos that are still celebrated today. It was the start of a new era in music. The 80s were also the era of the blockbuster. Films like E.T., Back to the Future, and The Breakfast Club not only dominated the box office but also left a lasting cultural impact. These movies are still beloved by fans today. These movies weren't just hits, they became cultural phenomena. They captured the imagination of audiences and left a legacy that continues to inspire filmmakers and fans alike. The fashion of the 80s was all about bold statements. Neon colors, shoulder pads, and leg warmers were just a few of the trends that defined the decade. Icons like Madonna and Michael Jackson influenced what people wore and how they expressed themselves. Fashion in the 80s was about pushing boundaries and having fun. It was a time of creativity and self-expression, and its influence can still be seen in today's fashion industry. The legacy of the 70s and 80s continues to influence our world today. Retro fashion is back in style, vinyl records are making a comeback, and even TV shows and movies set in these decades are gaining popularity. The spirit of these eras lives on. From music to fashion to technology, the 70s and 80s have left an indelible mark on our world. They remind us to be bold, be creative, and always be ourselves. If you've enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to hit the like button, share your favorite memories from the 70s and 80s in the comments, and subscribe for more nostalgic adventures. Check out our other videos exploring different decades and their impact on our lives. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.